Hey, welcome to October. The year's flying by, and October I actually quite like. It's getting warmer, heading towards summer. There's Oktoberfest, there's Halloween, and lots of other good things that we can enjoy during October. I'm going to do a few Oktoberfest menus and dishes during October to get you into the party spirit. So the first dish I'm going to do is called Obatzter, I think. It's a traditional cheese spread. It's made with an aged camembert, an aged soft cheese, and it's got either butter or a cream cheese. We're actually going to use ricotta today. And traditionally, the Bavarian recipe would have a little bit of German beer in there as well. We've not got the German beer, and the cookie dough recipe doesn't actually have it on its list of ingredients. So we're going to try the cookie dough version and see what we think. It's already on the screen here. First step, chop up some spring onions or eschalots. So we pop the lid back on, and it's just 3 seconds at speed 5. I'm going to put the measuring cup lid on first. There's only a little bit in there. Scrape down the side, and I'm just going to repeat that because the spring onion is still a little bit coarse. I want it to be more blended in with the rest of the flavours. Take it to home. We'll do 4 seconds and we'll go to speed 6. So the thing is, even in the cookie dough recipe, you're in control. You can change things. If something doesn't suit your taste, you can alter the time or the speed. So that's actually better. So the instruction next was to just scrape down, so we will do that. This is actually one of the quickest and easiest dips that I've come across. It's just throwing everything in, as many dips are really. We're going to add some camembert. Now this is at room temperature, so it's softened. And the rind is taken off as well, because the rind is a different texture. We just want the soft cheese. Some ricotta, which is well drained. And of course, you can make your own ricotta in your Thermomix. So if you're interested in knowing how to make cheeses, I do have the video on my Facebook and YouTube. But I'm also happy to run a little workshop. So if you and a few friends want to have a workshop on making cheeses like ricotta, paneer, halloumi, goat's cheese, they're all really easy in your Thermomix. Now, one of the flavours that make this dip a little bit different is caraway seeds. It's quite a strong flavour, slightly aniseedy. The caraway seeds, some sweet paprika, salt, and a pinch of black pepper, all in this little pot here, so they're going in. When I was a kid, my grandma always used to make seed cake, and that was full of caraway, and also seed biscuits too. So it's one of those flavours that you may or may not like, but you can always just put a little in and see what you think. Put the lid on. Measuring cup in this time. 20 seconds at speed 4. So you could serve this with anything really, whether it's some vegetable crudities or some crackers. But I think traditionally you would have to serve it with something like freshly baked pretzels. And it is, now that's a beautiful colour. That's the paprika that's turned it that golden colour, and it's a great texture too. I'm not sure if you were adding beer to this, if it wouldn't be a bit too runny. Maybe the beer along with butter, because obviously butter's not as runny as soft cheese like ricotta. So you can maybe try that another time. I'm sure my husband's going to love this. We both love soft cheeses like brie and camembert. They're great in dips, great warm, oozy, lovely in bagels and things like that, baguettes. Okay. So I'm just going to sprinkle on a few chopped chives. And just for decoration, I'm not sure if my husband's going to like the taste, but we can always take them off. There's just a few caraway seeds on the top there. Okay, I hope you can see that it's not too out of focus. And what did I make in Thermomix earlier? My first attempt at some pretzels, and they're really nice. So I actually followed the recipe for these on Cookie Dough, which was boiling them in a pan for just 10 seconds and then popping them into the oven. But when I make bagels, I use my steam oven, so I'm thinking that might be an alternative for these as well. And try a little bit of this dip. It's yummy. I love the flavour. The camembert comes over quite strongly. The caraway seeds not so strongly, which I think is good from our point of view. And a little bit of salt on the pretzel complements it really well. Okay, so we'll be doing more Oktoberfest recipes, and later in the month we'll be switching to some Halloween recipes. Things that you can do with the kids too, which is always great fun. Okay, I will say cheerio. Of course, I'm Carol, Thermomix consultant in Perth, Western Australia. And if there's anything I can help you with Australia-wide, please get in touch. I'd love to help you. Take care now.